Hey everyone, this is your girl Sharifa, aka Shree, and welcome to the I'm Good podcast, or in better words, the I Feel Good podcast. If you are new here, welcome to the family. This is a podcast where I explore topics on mental health, physical health, nutrition, and everything in between. So if you're trying to get right and stay right mentally, this is definitely the place you want to be. And wait, before I begin, here's some quick info. Why did I name this podcast I'm Good? Simple. Because as people, from a cultural standpoint, whether we are down or happy, our favorite response to friends, families, or strangers is I'm good, even if we're not. It's completely normal not to feel happy all the time, but in the midst of whatever you go through, the saying I'm good can elaborate to so many different meanings. So yes, this is the place to be, whether you are down, happy, excited, and everything in between. I'm here to dish out knowledge, talk about current topics, and of course, lift you up. So feel free to go ahead and subscribe, share this podcast, leave a review, and tell a friend. Now let's go ahead and get started on today's show. Hey guys, if you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. And let me explain to you really quick. First of all, for starters, it's free. Yes, I said it's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. And I know most of you guys have a phone or computer, so it's so easy. Anchor will also distribute your podcast for you. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. So make sure you download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Hey everybody, welcome back to the I'm Good podcast. If you are new here, or what's good, or what's poppin', thank you so much for tuning in and joining me. And a shout out to my I'm Good fam, my I'm Good listeners. Shout out to all of you guys who have tuned in and listened to the podcast each week. So shout out to my I'm Good fam. Listen, I love all of you. I love my new listeners. I love my I'm Good fam. Listen, whatever it may be, thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, too, this podcast is sponsored by www.allthingsshree.com. Yes, you guessed it. That is my website where I do sell apparel that is meant to help you feel confident. And also, it's also just to motivate you as well. So I have one of my popular shirts on there is the I Inspire Me sweatshirt or hoodie, but the sweatshirt is very popular. But if you go to the website, www.allthingsshree.com, and use promo code I'm Good Fam in capital letters, IMGOODFAM, you can get 10% off of your entire order. So make sure that you use that at checkout. So once you check out and put in your name and stuff, put in promo code I'm Good Fam to get 10% off your entire order. And thanks in advance as well once you go ahead and purchase. And thank you to everyone who has purchased from the website. Listen, it's greatly appreciated. And I always like to say, if there's ever a way you want to show love or just appreciation for this podcast, you can certainly go ahead and head over to www.allthingsshree.com. Go ahead and get you some apparel, some merch, period. All right. And also, too, do not forget to go ahead and leave a rating and review. If you are listening to this on Apple Podcasts, you can go ahead and leave a rating review. It literally takes 2 seconds. So if you are listening to this on an Apple Podcast, you could do it now. There's literally stars. So you can either put 1 star, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you can also leave a really quick review or a long review. But so if you're listening to this on an Apple device, whether that is your iPhone, your iPad, or anything Apple, or any type of Apple product, make sure you guys go ahead and leave a rating and a review. Or if you're listening to this on some other platform, like I said, this podcast is on a lot of different platforms, so I can't name them all. I know it's Apple, Spotify, Google, Amazon. The podcast is everywhere. So wherever and how you listen to it, if there is a way that you can leave a rating review, go ahead and do that. And as always, another way that you can show support and love to this podcast is you can go ahead and share it. So if you have an Instagram, whatever, TikTok, or however you want to share it, feel free to go ahead and share this podcast. Listen, and let people know, come on in and join the I'm Good fam, because it's on and popping over here. We lit, we popping, okay? Okay, we gonna be more than good, okay? When we say we good, we really gonna mean it, okay? And as I said before, if you are new here, that's the purpose of this podcast, is to actually be good, not just I'm good. So, when we say I'm good, I know especially within our culture, a lot of times I'm good is reference to like, oh, how are you doing? I'm good. But really, there's more to that. Like sometimes we're really not good and we're afraid to admit it. And sometimes we really are good. So this is just a platform where I'm really here to help you to just grow just spiritually. I know I don't talk too much spiritual stuff, but just professionally, just internally, like this is what I'm here for. I like to talk about things like mental health and how food can affect your mental health and how certain foods can boost your mood. But this really is a place where I really want this to be a hub for helping people to really grow and walk into their purpose and walk into the light that has been given to them, and just making sure that we show up and show out at all times. Because listen, whether you are a queen, I have queens listen to this, and kings. So kings and queens, listen, we are kings and queens. So listen, we are going to rise to the top, and we're going to do everything that we can do to be the best person that we can be. So listen, y'all, it's on and popping. I'm ready for 2022. I'm happy for 2021. Listen, it was on and popping this year. 2022, I'm ready. We ready. Okay, we are ready. So today's episode, I wanted to talk about the power of affirmations. So for a lot of you guys who listen to the midweek roll call, if you have not checked that out yet, make sure you go ahead and check that out. The midweek roll call is when I speak affirmations or say affirmations. So I release those episodes once a week, every Wednesday. And I say affirmations. And those affirmations not only help me, but they also can help you as well. And I really want to talk about the power of affirmations and basically what they can do for you. So, one of the things that I've been really doing is I've been reading a lot. And a lot of the books that I'm reading are kind of more like, I would say like financial, but also like personal development. So like I just finished maybe about a month ago, Think and Grow Rich. And Think and Grow Rich, surprisingly, even though that's more a book about, I don't want to say so much finance, but I mean, it's about, becoming wealthy and rich. But a lot of it had to do with affirmations and mindset. And I was very, very surprised about that. I didn't really realize that basically the meat of the book is really about having a certain mindset and speaking affirmations over your life. Like they literally give you affirmations in the book that you should speak every day to yourself to make yourself become a millionaire, a billionaire, or whatever it may be, to hit 6 figures or 7 figures. In the book, it literally lists out affirmations that you should say. So, and then there's another book that I'm reading called The Richest Man in Babylon right now. Excellent, excellent book. So this is for anybody that's looking to build wealth. Anyone just to, just become wealthier, not only financially, but just spiritually, whatever it may be. I mean, the book is more about financial, so I'm not going to say spiritual, but you know what I mean. Wealth can just be a multitude of things. But even the richest man in Babylon really honestly kind of talks about like affirmations. They don't really necessarily say it, but they kind of talk about, the importance of speaking, positivity over your life and having that desire, having a strong desire. So in today's episode, I wanted to talk about the power of affirmations. And one of the things that I want to let you know is that with affirmations, you can speak affirmations over eating healthy, over losing weight. Like there are literally categories of affirmations for just about everything or anything that you're going through in life. So like I said, so I know we're all approaching, a new year. 2022 is right around the corner. And like, I feel like a lot of times it's the new year, new me type of thing. And a lot of us want to lose weight. That's just kind of like an ongoing battle for a lot of people. Even me, it's like 1 minute I'm like up in, into working out. The next minute I'm like up, but it's still something that I'm still actively pursuing. And I'm definitely in a lot better shape than I was, I would say about a couple years ago. So one of the things that we don't realize is that one way to become healthier is to actually to speak affirmations over your life. So speaking affirmations over your life just in general can really help you to become happier, healthier, and more whole. So in today's episode, I really wanted to talk about, give you 7 reasons why, speaking affirmations over your life are important. So the first one is that it can increase positivity. So as I said, it will make you feel good. You may find that, if you're somebody that complains a lot, I've been that person, and I've feel like I've done a tremendous job on that. I used to complain so much about just everything, but now I'm learning to just try to figure out, okay, why am I complaining? What can I do so that I'm not complaining? So speaking affirmations of your life can help increase positivity. So if you feel like you complain a lot, or you may just been feeling like really negative or just been having a negative mindset, speak some affirmations of your life. Look up positive affirmations. Listen to the midweek roll call. All the affirmations are for positivity and to make you feel good. So number one, affirmations can help you increase positivity. The second one is it can help to control negative feelings. So like I said, so if you've been like, whether you're going through a breakup, whatever it may be, like whatever you're going through, it could be like sickness, it could be anything. Speak positivity over your life. It really, like, literally speak positivity over your life. Like, be careful what you say to yourself. And so speaking affirmations can really help to control those negative feelings. So if you're someone that deals with low self-esteem or who needs a confidence boost, speaking affirmations that have to do with self-confidence is important. And y'all, affirmations are readily available. You can go on Pinterest. They now have affirmations on TikTok. You can find affirmations on Google. Like, there's literally affirmations everywhere. And then shameless plug, on this podcast, I also release affirmations once a week, literally once a week, every Wednesday to get you through the hump of the week. So number 2 is that it can help to control negative feelings. Also, number 3, it can help diminish bad self-talk. So it goes back to 1 and 2. So if you're somebody who generally says, oh my gosh, I hate my body. Oh my God, I hate my hair. Oh my God, I hate my eyes. I hate my teeth. I hate. Because I've been there. And it's an ever growing progress in order to really build up your confidence. But just like anything, it will take work. Most people that are confident, I would say, watching people, they didn't get there in a blink of an eye. It's stuff that they had to do. They had to work on their confidence. They had to speak affirmations. Like one of my favorite rappers that I like is Cameron, Dipset. But Cameron, I was listening to an interview with Drink Champs with Noriega. And he was on an interview, and basically I forgot what it was, but like Nori had asked him like, yo, first of all, let me rewind. Cameron, for any of my people out there, Cameron, we already know. Cameron, literally, I feel like his confidence is like above and beyond. Like, and I don't mean it like, I'm not saying like it's like in like a cocky way, but like if I feel like when I just see him on television, whatever, his confidence is like A1. I mean, A1, top tier, whatever you call it. Like his confidence is A1. So anyway, on a Drink Champs interview, very confident, like just the way his posture is, just the way he speaks, just the way he's able to answer questions, and just his demeanor, very confident man. So one of the things Nori has said to him, I forgot what it was, but basically Cameron was like, oh no, since I've been like 12 years old, I used to speak affirmations in the mirror to myself all the time. And that's basically why I'm the person I am today. And that right there, I'm like, yo, that is crazy. But people don't really understand the power of affirmations and the power of speaking positivity over your life. Like for me, I have affirmations by my bed, nighttime affirmations, affirmations by my light that I turn on in my bedroom. And I also have affirmations in my bathroom. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. Because it's there, a lot of times I walk past it and forget it, but I try to keep telling myself, like, make sure that you try to attempt to look at your affirmation. So whether or not you got to put sticky notes on a mirror, whatever it is, put up affirmations that are going to help you improve your bad self-talk. Number 4, as I stated before, affirmations can help boost your self-confidence. If you're someone who has low self-esteem or who just needs a confidence boost, look up self-confidence affirmations or listen to the midweek roll call. Like I said, I do tons of affirmations on self-confidence, just affirmations on just a variety of topics. So affirmations can help boost your self-confidence. So if you're someone that is dealing with poor self-confidence or who needs that boost, look up affirmations for self-confidence and try to memorize just one. Write down one affirmation for self-confidence and look at that at least once a day. And they say typically you should look at it, I know some people say 3 times a day. If it just means once a day, look at it once a day and read it and say it out loud and see how you feel. I know y'all, listen, when I speak those affirmations on the midweek roll call, I be feeling good. I be like, I feel good. Like, I be feeling powerful. Like, it's just like a power or light that lights up in me. Like, I really, really like when I do those affirmations, I be feeling good. So literally take one affirmation and read it and just see how your body lights up. Like I said, if you've been feeling sick or been feeling down, say, I am happy. I am whole. Say things that are going to make you feel good. That's like one of the easiest ways to really get rid of bad self-talk and also to help boost self-confidence. Number 5, it can also help boost self-esteem. So that goes hand in hand, confidence and self-esteem. If you are someone that deals with low self-esteem, and I know especially within this area of social media and all of that, and I will say, I'll be honest with myself, it does affect your confidence and self-esteem because a lot of times you look at people and you feel like, geez, like I've been doing this for a while, or I'm this age and look at them, they're younger. How did they get that? Or how did they get all this money? So first of all, it's important also to, recognize your triggers. What is triggering you to feel that way, to have low self-esteem? Or what is triggering you to have low confidence? Or who's triggering you? Is it someone that's saying something to you negatively? Is it a family member? Is it a friend? Is it something that you're listening to? Like, be careful what you watch as well. Sometimes, I have to stop watching something because when I watch it, I'm watching it in a negative manner. I'm watching them like, not even so much a negative manner. I might be watching it and it may be causing me to have low self-esteem. But a lot of times that's internal work that I may have to do. So be careful what you watch. What you watch is very, very important. And it really, really, really can affect your overall well-being. So number 5 is that, affirmations can help boost your self-esteem. Just like I said about self-confidence, look up on Google, look up wherever, or listen to the midweek roll call. Look up affirmations that can help boost your self-esteem. Number 6, affirmations help to keep things in perspective. A lot of times when something goes wrong, whatever, car breakdown, blah, 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 we're like, not always, but when something like crazy happens, we automatically run to, oh my gosh, I don't know how I'm going to get out of this, or I don't know how this is going to happen. But when you speak affirmations over your life, like I am going to be okay, I am not injured, I am healthy, I am happy, that puts things in perspective. So when you speak affirmations, it put things in perspective for you. A lot of times our minds, and I'll do this too, like where something happens and my mind's just turned into chaos. One thing happens, then it just literally turns into everything happens. But it's because I'm not putting my mind or speaking positivity over myself. So when you speak affirmations, whether you're going through a rut or you're going through a happy season or whatever may be in between, speaking affirmations can help keep things in perspective. So also too, if you're someone that's like right now financially struggling, you're not sure how ends will meet, look up affirmations about handling money, about budgeting, or money affirmations. There are tons of money affirmations. I even spoke of them on the midweek roll call. I know one of them is that one of the affirmations that I like to speak of or read is money flows to and through me, something like that. But I know I've posted on the midweek roll call, but there are tons of affirmations to help you, especially if you feel like you're going through just like a rocky financial situation right now. And then number 7, the last one I just wanted to add is that affirmations just overall make you feel good. I mean, there's really not much to it. Like when I speak affirmations, I just feel good. Like, I just feel good. Like when I say I'm happy and I'm whole, I don't be like, man, I'm happy, I'm whole. Like I be like, I'm happy and I'm whole. Like affirmations make you feel good. So whatever it is that you're dealing with, if it means that whatever you're dealing with, if it's anger, stress, look up affirmations to help you get through that. Procrastination, low self-esteem, low confidence. Look up affirmations for each category of something that you're dealing with. And then maybe take one affirmation from each and then read those each day. And just look at how your life turns around. You can say, if you really know you want to hit 7 figures, say, I'm a millionaire. If you want to hit 6 figures, I am going to hit 6 figures by next month. Like, speak things to yourself. I am a billionaire. I am rich. I am whole. Money flows to and through me. Like, say things that make you feel good. Because, like, what's the worst that's going to happen? If you say affirmation, what's somebody going to say? How dare you say that? No, say that stuff and watch that manifest into your life. So, yes, y'all. So I want to provide you with 7 tips as to why speaking affirmations are just so beneficial, to you in regards to just growing as a person, whether that means you're trying to lose weight, you're just trying to get your spiritual life on track, trying to get your financial life on track, whatever it may be, affirmations can be used for all of those areas. So you already know what time it is. It's time for this week's quote of the week. So this week's quote of the week is, if you're searching for that one person that will change your life, take a look in the mirror. Once again, I'm going to say that once again. If you're searching for that one person that will change your life, take a look in the mirror. That is on period. All right, I'm good, fam. You already know what time it is. We are now at the end of this week's show, and I hope this information was helpful, insightful, and everything in between. Do not forget to go ahead and subscribe to the I'm Good podcast. Share this podcast on your social media, your Instagram, whatever it may be, Facebook. Leave a review and make sure you go tell a friend. As always, thank you so much for listening, and I will see all of you beautiful people next week. Bye-bye.